morning. Coach Patty B here. Just saying hi to you and giving you some functional strength training workouts, stability and core circuits so that you can change your routine up a little bit or give yourself something different to do in between your power days, if you're power training or strength training, which I'm hoping that you're doing, and change it up a little, because what these workouts will do is just totally increase your game. So doing one-sided efforts on anything, legs or arms, is going to give you more balance on both sides of your body, because we are all stronger on one side than the other. So it's very important that we train this way so that we can even out those strength discrepancies and prevent injuries. Okay, so it's preventative measures, not just, strengthening measures. So not just post-rehabilitation for some of you, but pre-habilitation, if that makes sense. Okay, so snatch with a one-legged strap squat is basically, I've demonstrated the strap squat before, and you want to make sure that your knee is stable when you're doing this. Okay, that it's not going out to the side, that your knee is in alignment with your toe, and your knee is not going out over your toe. Okay, so the other thing that you want to make sure you're doing when you're doing this squat is that your knee is at a 90-degree angle, you're coming down and up. Now, so you can do that with two hands. In this case, this exercise that I'm demonstrating today is done with one. We want to hang back on that, so we're not flexing our arm on this. And we're going to do that squat and then snatch or shoulder press. So it's a squat, snatch, and shoulder press. Now the reason why I'm using the strap is because some of you had mentioned that you had some knee issues that you wanted to work around. And so what that allows you to do is do that. So it's very similar to your one-legged squat or your pistol, but without, putting any excessive pressure on any old knee injuries or what have you. The Swiss ball one-arm row can be done either with a dumbbell or with a kettlebell or any type of weight. But what you want to make sure you do on these is that you have 3 points here. You're hooking the ball with your back foot, your hand is on the front, and you're rowing here with this arm. You want to make sure you keep that arm nice and tight into the body. Very important, because then that puts the emphasis more into the latissimus dorsi and the back muscles, and you want to fully extend at the bottom of that movement. Make sense? You want to add an element to that, or more, just be really careful. Know that this is hard on its own. But if you want the next level of challenge for this and stability is to make the bottom part unstable, the bottom leg unstable, and doing the same thing. Okay? So you're here. Make sure you hook that ball with your back foot. Okay? Because that just creates a little bit more stability. But what this does for mixed martial arts training is you're often in that position, right? And that position is often unstable with whoever it is that you're trying to control on the bottom. So what this does is it creates core strength in that position specifically, which makes it specific to the sport. But it's good for anybody as far as core training and stability and balance training. Medicine ball wood chop. Okay, this is an alternative. Some of you that I'm working with right now cannot bend at the trunk. Okay, and that the kettlebell swing is good if you do it heavy enough, but right now some of the people that I'm working with have had surgery and they can't bend at the trunk. So this is a really good alternative for that kettlebell swing. Okay, just changes it up a little bit. If you try to throw it down, catch it, and bring it back up, that makes it even a little bit more. And then, of course, a ball slam. Okay, that works too. Want to knock over the camera there. Okay, then the biceps curl with a band on the BOSU, or weights. Or weights and band is even better, because that adds a bunch of different elements. Okay. So you're up here, you've got weights in your hands, in addition to the bands, makes it even harder. Okay,